And we have so much going on for you. It's a jam-packed show, including somebody's 80th anniversary.
Yeah.
This is going to be for Third Federal Savings and Loan. Thank you so much for coming on in and joining us.
Yes, we have the wonderful Marc Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal Savings and Loan. Thanks for sitting down with us.
It's my pleasure.
So, 80th year here.
Yes.
Now, I think we have a picture of your parents we can put up. They started at this?
Yes, in 1938. In fact, in 1937, they got married, and on their honeymoon, they applied for the charter. And a year later, they received the charter, and we opened up our doors in May of 1938.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's huge.
Now, you have an event coming up Monday, June 11th.
That's right.
Can you
That's
tell us
right.
about that?
Well, every 5 years, we get our associates together, people who work for us, and their families. And we invite them to a special event where we have entertainment for them, serve them dinner, and celebrate this year our 80th anniversary.
Well, and it will be such a lovely celebration. That's nice for everyone to join and have it very family-like, how it was started.
Yeah, exactly. We consider ourselves one big family now.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And speaking about the family, obviously all your clients are extended members of your family as well. Give us a little bit more insight on the experience related to the NASDAQ and your family as well.
Well, sure. Well, we went public 11 years ago, and this past April, actually, April 23rd, which was my birthday.
Oh, congratulations.
We rang the bell on NASDAQ, invited our board of directors, our senior management team, and my immediate family to celebrate in that event, and it was a lot of fun. You know, we went to New York, and it's just quite an honor for me to continue on the legacy of my parents.
Absolutely. What do you think? Okay, so when I think of 80 years, I think, what is making this so successful? Do you have any tips and advice, or just tell us what do you think is making
Well, we're good at one thing, and that's making home loans to people that that are from our community, and we take in money from the community and lend it right back out into the community. We don't do anything fancy like car loans. We don't have credit cards or make commercial loans. We strictly stick with home lending. So we're a traditional savings and loan still.
Absolutely. And I know that you guys obviously have a broad outreach as well, and I wanted to get into something that's a little bit more personal and a little bit more close to your heart. It's called Rhonda's Kiss, and this is to honor and celebrate your late wife.
Yes.
And so I wanted to just kind of dig in and talk a little bit more about that personal connection and exactly what Rhonda's Kiss is.
Well, my wife passed away in 2014 of pancreatic cancer. And since then, to honor her, we've developed a program called Rhonda's Kiss, which actually gets donations and sponsorships from the local communities and some corporate sponsors too. We raise money for people that are going through cancer treatments, people that actually may neglect some things like rent payments and bill paying and things like that. Because they're focusing in on the treatment itself.
Right.
And when you're going through those tough times, you sometimes let those things go, and some people lose their jobs. So we're raising money to supplement those kinds of things, which you and I might take for granted, but some people just can't afford it. Some of the things we buy are wigs, and make rent payments, sometimes mortgage payments, and transportation to and from those cancer treatments.
Right, and that's that other side that the healthy person can take for granted.
For sure.
And yesterday we wore purple for pancreatic cancer, and we learned that it's a growing disease.
Absolutely, it is. And so my next question would be, what can we do as a community, and what can we do as viewers to get involved and to support Rhonda's Kiss? Well,
we do have an event scheduled for August 11th, where we bring in local talent, and we also bring in some talent from, actually we have a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, Richie Furry, who's formerly of Buffalo Springfield and Poco. He's going to play that evening, and it's open to the public, and we'll have more advertisements and information on that as we get closer to that date.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for being here.
Well, it's my pleasure.
It. Let's give you the information at home. You can go to thirdfederal.com.
All right. Thank you again, Marc, for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Awesome. Sounds good. Come back and join us here real soon.